Hi everyone, Tal from Storage Guardian here, and today I want to show you our new cyber incident response plan. So, the problem today is that a lot of organizations don't have a plan in case of cyber incident. So, this is basically to solve that issue. So, we'll just click in. Let's go into creating a new cyber response plan. Okay, we built it very simple in a way of a Windows. So you have this wizard that will guide you through the process, will show you the details you need to do, and take it from there. So let's give the plan plain a plan name. We'll put the organization name, how many months we want to retest or revisit this plan. So let's say 3. You can see that we have a unique PIN number here for you, and that PIN will help you to declare a cyber incident in case it happens. It's very important to know that this PIN is basically what initializes the process. And then basically, we're asking you to add the details for the cybersecurity incident response team. The cybersecurity incident response team is the team that will be taking care in case of a cyber incident, and it should be from a couple of teams in the organization, as you will see in a second. So we have a couple of roles here that we have for the cyber incident. We have incident handler lead. That's basically the person that runs the show once an incident has happened. Always good to have a backup for that person. We have a note taker, as it says, taking the notes to document what happened at each and every stage. A communications role that's also very important to communicate during the incident and afterwards, so everybody's are on the same page. Somebody that deals with the network, somebody that deals with desktop and servers, maybe somebody from legal, and somebody from the executive team. So in our case, um, we're going to use Omri as our executive. Okay, phone number, and then an email address. Okay. We're going to use also another incident handler lead. That's going to be me. And then also add the email. And again, so it's important to have all the emails in here because you're kind of creating like a phone book list. So you have all the details for everybody related to anything in your organization. And according to what you're experiencing, you'll be able to get the details quickly and contact that person that you need to. Next part is external contacts. Same idea, you add the details. External contact can be anything. So, for example, maybe in your organization, the network, infrastructure, firewalls, etc., are being handled by an external contact. So, in that case, you'll definitely want to add this contact in here. Anything else that comes to mind that is related. If we have any other stakeholders that needs to be part of the plan that we need their details just in case, we're going to add it here. Click next to go to the last step. The last step is basically explaining the responsibilities of each one of the teams, right? So we have the executive team. What are the responsibilities of the executive team? What are the responsibility of the incident handler, right? So one of the responsibilities is run the show in case of an incident, right? So that's one of the responsibilities of the incident handler, communication, right? Communicate each stage, for example. And so on and so on. You can put in how many you want and whatever you want, just making sure that everything here aligns with what your organization want to achieve. And once you're done, you click on finish. When you click on finish, it will create the plan in here. Like you see, we have a couple of plans here. And what you'll get from the plans, if you click on details here, you'll be able to either export to Word or PDF. The reason we're giving you the option to do Word, again, as we said, this is a very good template. It's more than a beginning. but maybe you want to tweak it to your organization needs, and that's why you want to export it to a Word document. And just to show you how it looks like, so this is the cyber incident response plan. You can see that we have it pretty organized. You get the purpose and scope of the incident, the plan testing, very important, talking about the unique PIN, how to recognize a cyber incident. You can see here the structure of the incident response team, and also like the hierarchy, so it's very clear what's happening here. Also, a little bit about the roles, explaining more. Here is all the responsibilities. So, in case you added responsibilities for each and every one of the teams, that's exactly where it's going to go to. And again, everything here is very organized in the document. Here we have our contact list. So basically, everybody you listed in your wizard. So if we have anyone from the risk team, they will be in here. Any other external contacts that you wanted to add, they will be here, and any other stakeholders will be here. You have one place where you have all the details you need in order to make sure you can go through that process. We give you also some cyber incident types. That's very important to communicate to your organization so everyone is aware what are the possibilities in case of an incident. Even more important is to share, because we have here the incident severity metrics. Why it's important? Because if you have a level 2 or category 2 issue, everybody should know what it means, right? So that's why we're saying share this document with the organization. It will make your life much easier, and prepare you for that incident basically. So what happens when an incident occurs? So you need to declare basically a cyber incident. So once you do that, the plan goes into motion. How you declare it, right? So you can either call our IVR system. Once you do, it will ask you to enter the PIN. After it verifies the PIN, it will notify that the cyber incident has been created. So that's basically when the process is started. The team is notified, and then the process begins. The second option here is via text message. You text message the PIN number to our number, and then you'll get a text message back saying that the cyber incident has started. And the third option is via web. You'll have to navigate to this link, log in with your credentials, and then enter the PIN. So this is the cyber incident plan. As you can see, it's more than a good beginning. It will help you in your process for cyber, and that's for that part. Thank you for listening.